Hey guys, Donna Lynn here. Let's talk today about why you block yourself from success. I don't think anybody necessarily does this with intention, but I believe that most of us do it from time to time. So oftentimes we get really close to achieving something that we've been working towards. Also, I'm not in my usual environment. I'm on the road. We're on a small adventure girls' day. I've got an audience, so I might be a little distracted.
Hi.
Oh, see, there's Hannah in the back seat. Okay, so let's talk about why you block yourself from succeeding. We all want to succeed. We all want to achieve our goals. We all want to be successful in whatever ways that whatever avenues we're pursuing, whatever things we're looking to achieve, our goals, our aspirations, our dreams, our desires. So why is it that we get to a certain point and then we stop ourselves from achieving it? And oftentimes, when we stop ourselves from achieving our goals or our aspirations, we don't necessarily see it as ourselves getting in the way. You know, often life circumstance will come up or an experience will happen that causes you to pivot a little bit or shifts you off your current path. And then we say, oh, see, that thing happened. That's why I didn't succeed. And that's not always the case. So it's very easy to deflect that ownership and that, I'm going to call it blame, or accountability onto something or someone else. Like, oh, I didn't succeed because of this. I didn't reach my goal because of that. I didn't see it through because of this experience. Is that true? Yes, things affect us. However, do we still reserve the right to choose if we continue on our pursuit? 100%. So why is it that we allow those things to throw us off course or kick us in a new direction? And sometimes I'm not saying a pivot isn't good. 100%. Sometimes it's just time to pivot in life, and you know deep within yourself when it's the right time and when it isn't. But when it isn't and you get thrown off course, is that because of the experience that just happened, or because of the situation with another person, or somebody's opinions, or whatever it might be? Or is it you not recommitting to yourself to keep pursuing that goal or aspiration or dream or desire? Oftentimes the truth is, that's what it is. We have an opportunity come up to recommit to ourselves, recommit to our goal or our aspiration, and we don't always take that opportunity. So let's talk about why. Why don't we take that opportunity? You know, like when something blindsides you and you have a little jog in your path, why don't we take the opportunity to recommit? Well, it's scary. Was that a sign? Was that an indication I'm not on the right path? You know, or we question ourselves, oh, am I actually doing the right thing? Is this really what I want? And you have to answer that for yourself. But if it is, recommitting to yourself and following it through. And oftentimes we don't recommit to ourselves. And we can get into this topic another day because, oh man, I can talk about it forever. Oftentimes we don't recommit to ourselves because we don't actually believe we're worthy of achieving that aspiration or that goal. We don't actually believe we're worthy or deserving of the success we're seeking. So we give up right before we get there. Or we allow life and situations and experiences to bump us off course and use that as a deflection, basically. So how do you get around that? Right? That'll be the big question. Like, oh, okay, that's a thing I do. I didn't realize that. Okay, now what? Right? So how do you recommit to yourself when you have a deviation in your path, when you've had a bump or, you know, a pivot or a road, what am I thinking? A roadblock or a bump in the road? How do you recommit to yourself? Well, decide. Are you worthy of the success that you're seeking? Are you deserving of your aspiration? You have to answer that for yourself. I can tell you the answer is yes. You are worthy and deserving, but you need to believe that in yourself. right? And so you need to take the opportunity. Even if you don't actually reach it there after this next round of commitment with yourself, but committing to yourself, committing to continue on the journey, committing to doing the work, committing to continue carrying on down the path that leads you to your success, whatever your success is, right? So, not an easy process, and I'm making it sound very simple, but in no way do I think it's easy, because believe you me, it's not. It takes concerted effort, it takes commitment, it takes time and trust in yourself, right? Oh, my arm's like shaking. Okay, guys, that's your Truth Bomb Tuesday. Why we block ourselves from success. We don't always need to. What can we do about it? Recommit to ourselves. Revisit that idea, that sense of worthiness, deservingness within ourselves, and continue on. Keep going. Okay, I'm going to continue on with my journey, on with my day. Have a beautiful day. Love. See you soon.